Well, I mean, speaking of that, Amber Rose's baby father, A.E., is actually dating Cher.
I saw that.
He is 36 years old. She is 76.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
40-year age difference. You know, Ed Lover did an interview with us.
Okay,
with Sean
love
Perez.
Ed. Shout out Ed.
Shout out Ed Lover. I mean, he said that man should be ashamed of himself. He said at 40 years old, that one was 40 and he was being born.
76 years old and hooked up with Amber Rose's ex, and he's 36 years old. What's your thoughts on that? Is it just let her be happy?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. You're 36 and she's 76.
76.
Nah.
I mean, this is beyond.
So when you was born,
she was 40 years old. When you were born, when you touched down on planet Earth,
she's already 40. You don't see the boy cloud chasing you, Cher? Come on now. You used to be married to Sonny Bono. Ask the boy who Sonny Bono was. Ask him what's the name of the song that y'all used to sing or Sonny and Cher when it was on TV. Just sing it to him. Just go, we both are young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. If he can't say, I don't know, baby, if that's true, but you got me and baby, I got you. If he don't know that, get his ass up out of there, man. Get his ass up out of there, man.
Oh my God!
Get him out of there.
Did you even remember that? Is hilarious.
Come on, man. I used to watch Sonny and Cher, man. Come on. Come on, man. Get him out of there, bro. Come on. He ought to be shaming himself, man. Come on.
My thing about that, I think when you're young, you got to date. I've dated a crippled woman before.
Cripple as in how?
Like, her legs was dead and she was walking like on a cane. She couldn't do nothing. And I would fuck her.
How's that?
I'm being honest.
How's
and
that?
I used to do a joke about that. I said, but you can't lift them up because their legs go everywhere. But it's a true story though.
I believe you.
Yeah, she was a I've had sex with women that after they had a car accident.
Yo, it gets better. Okay.
Nah, this girl was in the hospital. She had a car. I didn't know she had a car accident. When she finally was able to reach me, she still was in the hospital.
Okay.
When I went to the hospital, I shut the door and I wound up fucking her. I'll be doing my thing, Vlad.
Okay. Well, 76
is a little, especially if she feels old. Like there's certain people, if you don't take care of yourself and you get on top of them, they feel old, like you feel death.
You say he's fucking death.
Yeah, you feel
he's
death.
Fucking the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, because you can't move them a certain way, right? And you can feel the stiffness, or you can't put their legs all the way back. And that's not even older women. There's some women young who don't take care of themselves that is just stiff. Oh man, I've been there. It's been horrible.
Let me tell you a story. A friend of mine told me this, right? And this is how the decisions you make affect you later in life. A friend of mine was dating this girl. Whenever they got in the car, she would not put on her seatbelt. He would tell her to put on a seatbelt, and she would say, stop being a bitch and let's go. So she never wore a seatbelt.
Mm-hmm.
They broke up. She went on with her life, not wearing a seatbelt. Got into a hideous car accident. They met up again, started messing around a little bit, and she can't even have sex in most positions because she is permanently fucked up from not wearing a seatbelt.
Mm-hmm.
These little decisions in your life early on, and she was, I don't know, maybe in her 30s or whatever. You know, you don't meet a lot of old people who never wear their seatbelts.
That's so true.
You never meet a lot of old people who are morbidly obese.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
These decisions you make early on will affect you negatively for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
So wear your seatbelts, take care of yourself, because you will pay that price.
You will pay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you know, I interviewed Michael Jai White, and at 55, he looks great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that in the straightest way
Right.
possible, and everyone will agree with me.
Mhm.
This is honestly, in terms of in shape,
Right.
the best in shape 55-year-old that I know, and his wife, also a fitness fanatic, very much in shape. You know, they're similar ages, whatever.
Mhm.
And I said, "What is your secret?" And I was expecting, you know, a bunch of, you know, supplements or workout routines or whatever. He goes, "Look, your body is the only thing you truly own."
That's right.
And that's how I approach it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's going to be some point in your life where, you know, I'm going to have a cane, and I would give anything to run and
So
sprint
true.
and do things. So since I'm able to do it now, I appreciate it.
Right.
So I work out. I eat a certain type of way. I avoid certain things. You know what I mean? And people don't want to think like that. You yourself at your age, what do you do that you think is key to keeping you at this state?
Well, first of all, this is priority wise and what I think is valuable. I mean, you know, if I say, okay, I'll give you, you know, $5 million today, but you have to die tomorrow. Or I'll give you $5 million, but, you know, you're going to have horrible health. You quickly figure out what's more important, right? I mean, your body, your health is the only thing that you really own that somebody can't take away from you. So I kind of look at it like it's nothing about kind of just this discipline thing. It's I get to do it. I get to train. I have the right, like, you know, this is a right for everybody. And people talk about like, oh, I don't have time. Like, okay, let's put these things together here, because you say you don't have time to, you know, to put into your health. I would argue that taking care of yourself is the only thing that gives you more time.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, because, you know, you have more time on this planet at a better quality of life.
Yeah.
So you don't have time to work. Well, okay, you're going to have less time than you know. So to me, it makes a lot of sense. The fact that one day I'm going to have a cane and I'm going to wish I could run. I'm going to wish I could get out of here and go work out. I will give everything I own to be able to do that one day. But guess what? I could do it right now.
Yes.
But look, at 55, he's a great-grandfather of 3, I think.
Wow.
He has a great career.
Mm-hmm.
He's got money. He's doing movies. He's happy.
Yes.
His kids are happy.
Mm-hmm.
But he lost his son to COVID.
Okay. I
His
didn't know
adult
that.
son, his adult son, but his son was on drugs.
Okay.
And wasn't taking care of himself. So when he got sick, and Michael had COVID.
Yeah. I didn't know.
I remember I was hanging out with him right before he got it.
Mhm.
Him and his wife got COVID.
Right.
They came out of it. His son, who unfortunately did not make good decisions and his body wasn't strong enough to deal with it, passed away. It's
So
this is life.
Remember I told you it starts young. You gotta it's like brushing your teeth, taking a shower.
Yep.
It has to be part of your lifestyle.